So, in 2019, something happened. The bigwigs upstairs in the R&A and USPGA, they changed the rules of golf. Now, a year on, has the rules really helped, or they're stupid? In this video, we're going to find out today of opinions of a lot of golfers. Are the new rules helping, or they're stupid? I'll sit on the fence like a politician. Half of the rules are stupid, half of them are brilliant. Come with me, let's find out what people think of the new golf rules. So the flagging is another rule. If you're wondering why I'm crouching down, I've set my camera too low, so if I stand up you can't see me. The flagging, the flag out. This one, I sit on the fence. I'm either here or all with it, because long putts, it saves 10 in it when you know you're not going to make it really 9 out of 10. So I don't mind leaving it in. Short putts, you get some people want it left in, some people who don't. But on a serious note, the flag in, flag out, I can live with it or not live with it. It's not a problem. Another rule which I think is fantastic is searching for the ball, the 3-minute rule. That is fantastic. I think 5 minutes is plenty or too long, but 3 minutes is brilliant. Speeds the game up, and it probably makes you play a provisional more, because if you hit one where you think you like that, you will hit a provisional knowing you've only got 3 minutes look for it. So instead of going all the way back to the tee, and doing everyone's head in, you'll just hit a provisional. So the 3-minute rule I think is fantastic. Right, golf mates, in 2019 you can do this. Loose impediments in the bunker. So a bit of leaves you can move. This is pure exaggeration. This was put here by me. But you can move this out of the way. You can ground your club, but not addressing the ball. And then you'll play your shot. Fin right out there. Oh God, and Bennett, that's a lost ball. But, so my opinion of the new rule where you can move loose impediments in a bunker, I don't agree with. You might agree with it, I don't. End of the day, it's in a bunker, so that means you're not hit a great shot. You should be punished. Naughty boy. Don't want to be sexist. Naughty girl. Do you know what? How rude am I? I do apologise. I'm Liam from the Golfmates. And on the channel, there's a character for everyone. We've got Old Man Pat, 78-year-old fairway finder, one of the best players you'll ever meet. He really does hit every fairway. We have Mr. Barlow, one of the funniest blokes. We have young man Josh, and there's another few characters. Anyway, let me tell you now, we do tips on a Friday by our resident pro. Quick tips, easy to understand, not overloaded with data and numbers and all that crap. Anyway, back, I'm going to show you 2 of the rules now what really do my nuts in. You might like them, you might not like them, but for me, these 2 rules are absolutely stupid. Let me show you. Right, one good drive, and I am going to win the Masters. Come on Liam, one good drive. I don't believe it, I've had arsehole collapso. Got out of bounds. Right, so you've gone out of bounds. Let me just get this point. This is a local rule, but some clubs are implying it. So you've gone out of bounds, you're allowed to use stroke and distance. So instead of hitting it off a tee again, you're allowed to go up where your ball's roughly gone out of bounds and drop. I don't really agree with that. I understand, yes, it's making the golf easier, but on that one, I think you should just go again because you are out of bounds. So I don't agree with that. You might agree with that, but I don't. But this one is just stupid. Absolutely stupid. I can't wait to ask the people out here their opinions. Is a drop rule. Some muppets have been round the table drinking port, have been paid to make that rule up. Honestly, people have been paid to make that rule up. Right, for me, golf mates, it's this situation. Grounding your club in a water hazard. I don't agree with it. This lad's just hit a shot here now. He's landed in some weeds, his ball is sat up. Now, if he's that desperate, he can go in there and play his shot. But it's a hazard, you shouldn't ground your club. Let's get in here, see what the fuss is about. You see, You shouldn't be allowed to do this. Luke, you can ground my club, it's not a problem. No, if you're that desperate, you could hit this. Now that is gone on the green. It's an excellent shot, but for me, you should be punished and penalised. This, no, I've not shat my pants, but this is outrageous. It's not right, it's not funny. It should be taken out of the game. There's no way you should be able to ground your club. Definitely not. Absolutely not. Mildly damp. Now you see, I've got a putt for birdie. Great. But there's no way I should be able to ground my club in a hazard. It's wrong, wrong, wrong. Right, what we're going to do now is get around the course and ask some golfers what do they think of the new rules, because it's going to be varied, I think. For me, the ones I've pointed out, I agree with. Hazards, grounding your club, nah, you can't do that. This drop, stupid, stupid. I'm close to saying the people who brought that up weren't drinking port, they were glue sniffers. I'm absolutely sure the people in the R&A and the USPGA around the table were sniffing glue when they brought that rule out. Anyway, let's ask some normal golfers what do they think of the new rules a year on. Right, I'm joined by Mike Swirls here, one of the top geezers here at CAMCORDER. Mike, the video is about the new rules a year on. Give us the pros and cons of the new rules, what you like and don't like.
I like the 3-minute rule.
Is that searching for the ball?
Yeah, I
agree
like
with
that. And I also like leave the pin in. That's a good one. The one I don't like is dropping from knee height.
Yeah.
I just think that's a waste of time.
I said stupid.
Stupid.
Well, you look stupid. Everyone looks awkward doing it.
Yeah, yeah, you look like a bit of a, what have you? When you're
Mr. Barlow.
When you're trying to crouch down and drop it from knee height.
Yeah. So you.
And when you're playing with little fellas like these two I'm out with today, they've got a distinct advantage. They're almost placing it.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a great point. Now, here's one. Yeah, because if one person's got a longer leg, it's not the same rule. Hey, that's a great point, that, isn't it? I'm liking that. Next one, grounding your club in a hazard. I'm not keen of. So if you're in a hazard, you're in a hazard.
Yeah, that's why they're there. You shouldn't be in them.
So you agree with me?
I don't think you should ground them.
Brilliant. No. Well, enjoy the rest of your round, and thank you very much for your time, and keep being a top bloke. I'll
try.
Is it true you're a Bolton Wanderers fan?
No, Man City.
Oh, right, with Keith Clegg here, top man, 63-year-old.
73.
73. Legend here at Charles. Right, Keith, we're talking about the new rules a year on from them, pros and cons. I'm going to tell you the rule. You tell me if you like it or not. Flag in or out. Do you like that rule?
Perfect.
You like it?
Yes.
3 minutes rule for you lose your ball.
I like it.
Moving loose impediments in a bunker like leaves and twigs.
Is that a local rule? Or
no, that's a rule.
Yeah, agree with it. Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. Grounding
your club in a hazard?
No, don't agree.
It's a local rule, but the rule is if you go out of bounds, you can go up. If the club does the local rule, you can go up and drop where it went out of bounds.
If the club does the local rule, I agree. Only if the club does.
You're agreeing with a lot here.
Yeah, I know.
Is there anything you don't agree with? What about dropping the ball?
Well, yeah, perfect.
What, even from that knee height?
Winter rules, yeah.
No. Yeah, if you've lost a ball.
Yeah, that's the rules. One thing if not asked, and I don't agree with this, ball in a divot. I think you should get a drop from a ball in a divot.
That's a good one. It's not been brought out. No, we don't want you to swerve because obviously you're not the tallest bloke. There's rumours if you have a drop because you've only got little legs and you're dropping from your little knees, you are gaining an advantage like somebody like me who's got longer legs. What would you say about this?
Rubbish.
Right, so we've got John Moran here, City fan, 53-year-old, looking great.
65.
65. We're talking about the new rules a year on.
Right,
so I'm going to ask you about the new rules. You tell me if you agree with them. The flag rule, in or out?
Out for me.
So you don't like that rule?
No.
If you lose a ball, you've only got 3 minutes to find it.
That's fair enough. Keep the game flowing.
Dropping of the ball from knee high.
That doesn't matter.
Does it not bother you?
No.
Do you not think you look stupid dropping the ball?
No.
What about your mate behind you, Keith Clegg? He's got little legs, so he'll be gaining an advantage of someone like me and you.
But Snow White helps him.
Does it?
Yeah.
Right, next one. Grounding your club in a hazard. You're allowed to ground your club in a hazard.
Yeah, it's good.
You like that
rule? Yeah.
Is there anything, you're not really being objective here, you like everything, aren't you?
Because I think it's all good for the game.
What
think
about
it's good
if you
for
go
the
out,
game.
and this is a local rule, you go out of bounds and you're allowed to go up there and drop one. Local rule if the club are past it. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because if you, I'm an eye handicapper, right? So all these little rules help me, and that's a great thing about golf is I could play with someone who's 17, 18, and now with these new little rules as well, I can have a good game with them and possibly beat them now.
Do you know what, John?
Yeah.
That is a fantastic answer to all these questions. It's a good way of looking at it because I'm a lower handicapper,
Yeah.
and it's best all opinions. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Is it true you're a Man City fan?
Yes, I am. Season ticket holder.
You see, for me, what John said there, the divot rule, that is so hard to get right because what is a fresh divot and not, and it's not rules what have been implicated, so we'll pass that. But what he did say, what really were good, was about higher handicappers enjoying the game a bit more. Maybe the stuff I've been saying is about punishing shots and you want golf to be enjoyable. Food for thought. I think the comments now are actually going to change. So what I said, I still believe, I'll stand by what everything I've said. Except for the water hazard one, you can't ground your club in a water hazard, do you know what I mean? Right, Dave, we've been asking the golfers out there about the new rules a year on.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you, tell me what do you think. Right, 3-minute rule, searching for a ball instead of 5.
Like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Just speed, quickens it up. Whether people still go over a little bit or not, I'm sure it does happen out there. But it still creates that feeling of speed is of the essence, and that's what we're trying to increase is the pace of play.
Right, grounding your club in a hazard, water hazard.
Yeah, don't mind that at all. I think that's fine.
Do you?
Yeah, yeah.
Next one,
It just takes out of that grey area of did you ground it, did you not? You're allowed to do it.
drop rule, knee height.
Don't understand that.
I said they were drinking poets or maybe sniffing glue when they got that rule.
Yeah, I don't understand the difference in why that's been brought in.
Loose impediment in the bunkers, so you got leaves or twigs, you can move them.
Yeah, good rule. Yeah, I like that.
Right, so really I'm looking at all your answers here and I seem to be away with the minority. I'm saying no to them all. You agreeing with them all?
Yeah, right,
yeah,
right.
but everyone else is agreeing with you.
Right.
One rule what come up, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's a rule what's been talked about, is the divot rule. I think you can't place that. I think people will take advantage. A free drop in a divot. I don't think you can police it personally. What do you think?
No, I think you'll be. I think you're right. I think you're going to get the person that goes, that was in a divot, and move it. If there is such people out there, I've heard there may be. Again, it just opens that grey area up, doesn't it?
Yeah,
for
you can't do it, can you?
abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you've got to have certain elements of the game that he's just unlucky, isn't it?
Yeah, like links golf.
Yeah.
Cheers, pal.
All right, no problem.
Right, I've had to have a shower, as you do. As you can see on this channel, there is no stone unturned to get the results and the answers. So thanks for everyone who's participated, all the members and Dave the Pro. Now, in the comments below, I'm going to write the rules and you tell me, do you agree with them, yes or no? But anyway, I've been Liam Harrison. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you like the video for what I've just done there. Just for letting you know, and I know it's going to be playing on your mind and you're going to be worrying. I made the birdie putt. See you tomorrow.
Let's get some